Bringing that G-Funk back.
All I need is God first, family second, and Lakers. Move extra smooth, and I'm cool and you haters. Been down in my whole life, and I'm blind and they say it. I just keep to myself, I don't say too much. Silence is gold, and I know when to hush. And I know when to speak, talk to God all day, even in my sleep. No days off, I count scriptures, not sheep. Before I lay me down to sleep, ask Jesus to take the wheel when I'm in that seat. And please bless the air wherever I fly to, and bless the gear I wear so I could be fly too. You can hate me for being me, cause I ain't tripping. All I know is when God talk, it's a fact I listen. Front row every game, just like Jack Nicholson. I'm trying to leave a legacy like Jerry left for Genie. They laugh when you dream, but when you live it, they get needy. Why feed the greedy when I can feed the needy? Disappear with the fear, I don't need that energy. God flow, high speed, nothing but chemistry. It's never been easy, but it's always been worth it. And no, it's not easy, trying to be perfect, but somebody gotta do it. Why not you, why not me? Why not live the life God chose for you and me?
I'm not tripping, I'm not tripping off of nothing. I'm not tripping, God put me on so I'm not budging. I'm not tripping, I'm just living my life, my life, my life, my life.
I try to do it my way time and time again. Now I'm trying to do it God's way and back away from sin, even if it means I have to back away from friends and kin. It's hard out here when you just want to relax. People act like being humble is a thing of the past. When your present look good, they want to bring up your past. That's why I switched up on and jumped to my future. Thank God for all the times He got me through the heartaches and pain, thunder and rain. Said I never do it, then I did it again. Time after time, God bless me again. Not feeling worthy like James, so I messed up again. But only God can create that magic. Hallelujah, Kobe, when you shoot the treasure in the basket. I came a long way, like LeBron when he went from Cleveland to LA. Nothing but showtime when I fold them hands and pray. All love, no hate. But stay in your lane if you fake. I hate the sin, not the sinner. And if God's for you, who can be against you? Never argue with a drunk, cause that's just a no-winner. If you wanna keep your cool, don't ever let the devil enter. Cause some of the closest ones to you don't have the best agenda.
I'm not tripping, I'm not tripping off of nothing. I'm not tripping, God put me on so I'm not budging. I'm not tripping, I'm just living my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. As long as God got me, I'm winning. That's why I try so hard not to sin. I ain't tripping off of nothing, cause He already told me what to do to get in. I'm not gon' trip about one single thing. All love, no hate.
Well, all right. Welcome, everyone, to Lady Diva Live Radio. We are on air live with LowKeezy. That is my guest for tonight, HipHop Artist LowKeezy.
Yes. What's happening?
All right. Yes, that is Not Tripping by the artist, HipHop LowKeezy, everyone. And the phone lines are open right now. Here I am, your host with the most, Lady Diva. I am your host for tonight. Call in, give us some shout outs, tell us how we're doing. LowKeezy, are you with me?
I'm with you, Lady Diva. What's happening?
What's happening? Hey.
Hey,
oh, my God.
Hey.
Yeah. That track there,
yes,
Not
sir.
Tripping. I really love it. It's new to me because I never heard it. Oh, wow. When was that track released?
I appreciate that. That was like last year, you know. I was, it's just one of them songs, you know. If you listen to my music, you can tell I got a lot of influence from, you know, like the G-Funk era, Dogg Pound, Snoop, Warren G, Nate Dogg, Butch Cassidy, all that, L.A. So, you know, I just something about I was going through, like, you know, I don't really be tripping off much. You know, that's how I got my name, Low-Key, you know, Low-Key.
Okay.
But, you know, I put it to LowKeezy. But that's pretty much how I got my name because, you know, I ain't about to drama. I don't trip off nothing, you know.
Right.
That's what life should be about, you know.
Right.
Life ain't that hard, you know what I mean?
Right.
It is
right.
hard, but you got to figure out a way to get through it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I just came up with that concept, not tripping, because I really ain't tripping off nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As I got to know, you seem to be a very humble person, very humble, and a lot of experiences have humbled you throughout life, and you trying to get people to hear you out. Yeah, I like that. And your music is easily to understand. And it doesn't have a lot of glitter and glam in it, and you ain't talking about yourself and money and all that stuff, but mainly you have a message in your music. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I appreciate it. It didn't start out that way, though. You know what I mean? I was cocky, but, you know, because that's how hip-hop really is, kind of. You know, you start out, you want everybody to know who you are and whatnot. So, yeah, it is. You know, because I grew up, like, when I first, honestly, for me, LL was like who inspired me to really jump into the game. So, you know, I remember being young, and my Uncle Marvin, you know, he would be playing I'm Bad. When he bought that record home for me, it was a rap, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Then I seen the Kango, just the way his fit was, you know, how he dressed, his personality, then. You know what I mean? So I said, I got to have that. You know what I mean? Then he dropped I Need Love. And I was like, I was performing that, you know what I mean, as a kid. And I thought I was LL. So, yeah, that's where I really got my background in this music thing and started trying to push this music. So I was a young boy.
Well, thank you for that information. Wow. Thank you. So I like to ask you, where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
Oh, I'm up in Kansas City right now. I'm calling you from Kansas City.
All right. And you're a native of Evansville, Indiana, where I'm calling from, correct?
Yes. Born in St. Mary's Hospital, Evansville, Indiana.
Well, it ain't called St. Mary's no more. It's called St. Vincent, so, hey, it is what it is.
Oh, okay.
A lot of things changed. Yeah. So,
they still got the Grippos up there, though?
Oh, yes. We get them in boxes now. Boxes. The boxes, yeah.
What?
Yeah, the different
I gotta have
bags. Yeah. We got Yeah,
they don't know about the Grippos, man. Every time I make a trip up there, I gotta have them.
You better get them by the box and make sure you have room in your trunk to get you some boxes of Grippos.
You already know. You already know. That Unipizza, I gotta get my Unipizza too.
Yeah, the Unipizza. We're famous for that. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I know you have missed out a lot, so I'll be glad to greet you with arms when you do come down, so keep me updated in your travels. So,
appreciate it.
Introduce LowKeezy. Introduce yourself to the listening audience.
Oh, okay, yeah. For those that don't know me, I'm just a humble cat, LowKeezy. You know, family guy. Man, likes to be around basketball, you know what I'm saying? I love the Lakers. Everybody that know me know that. So, I'm just a humble cat, man. I don't do too much. I just stay to myself. I like to stay fly, you know what I mean? Everybody that know me know that. I like to stay fly, stay geared up, fresh from head to toe. You know what I mean? I don't be too much of myself, and most importantly, it's God first, family second with me. That's all I know, you know what I mean? My mom raised me to be real into God, so that saved me from a lot of issues when I was growing up in the streets and getting caught up in those type of things. You know, I still have to go through a lot and find my way back, but you know what I mean? That's always a blessing when you have a parent that can, instill God first in you. So, yeah, you know what I mean? That's pretty much me in a nutshell.
So I like
Calm,
to
cool,
ask
and collective with a K.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Oh, no
Thank you
problem.
for that.
No problem.
So I like to ask you, what inspired you to write lyrics and get into the hip-hop music genre?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I said, man, I just grew up on. I'm musically inclined. Like my mom said, when she was getting ready to go into labor, she was dancing the aqua boogie. my apology. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. The funk. I was born in the funk. You know what I mean?
Oh my
so
God.
I just always, yeah, it's real. It's real. So I was born in the funk, and I just been. I was always around music. You know what I mean? Shout out to my stepdad. You know, he put me on all the Earth, Wind and Fire, Billy Ocean, Kool and the Gang, Prince, music, just everybody. I mean, he the one with the crates. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would make me listen to it, and you know, we get in the highway cruise. That's all I was hearing is, you know, just old school. So that's pretty much, you know, how I got inspired. And like I said, LL Cool J. That's and then once LL Cool J hit, you know, Houdini, all them, it was just a rap for me. You know, yeah. And then, you know, just growing up in my neighborhood. Shout out to Kansas Jefferson Square. My neighborhood was man, it was surrounded with a bunch of rappers and beatboxers, freestylers. You know, as a youngster, I was just soaking it in. You know what I mean? We had the gangs and all that too, but I never seen. I wasn't inspired by the gangs. I was inspired by the culture of hip hop and just seeing that part of it. You know what I mean? So I immediately just took to that. So, you know, growing up, even all the OGs, they'd be like, man, that's Lil Phil, man. He's fly. He just about his rapping. Leave him alone. He ain't about none of that other stuff. They just always knew I was about music. So, yeah, that's pretty much what inspired me to get started.
Okay. Well, thank you for that info. Thank you. So I see you're the founder and co-owner of New Midwest Entertainment. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, okay. Well, it started out, it was Breaking Free Records. That's my first label I had. And then I had a partner named Rip, you know what I mean, to Tony and Wallace. And he had a record as well, but we decided to just combine together because we was always doing work together and all that. So, you know, we was like, man, we might as well just come together, put something together for New Midwest, you know, for the Midwest, because that's where we was at the time. And he was just like, man, let's just do it. So, you know, he was actually the founder, and, you know, I was just the president, you know what I mean, the co-owner. But, you know, we worked it. We was out everywhere just promoting, doing big things. You know, we built the team so crazy. We had a pop singer, we had R&B, we even had a country singer. I mean, we was popping. Yeah, we was popping. We was popping in the Midwest, and it just grew from there. And then as time went on, you know, he kind of got out the music, and he wanted to do just strictly social media marketing. So shout out to inspirational.com if you need some marketing. But then so you know, we had a talk, and he's just like, you know, I'm gonna just step down. So I just took it over.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's been pushing ever since. And then, you know, I got my cousin Do Dirt. He with me now. So yeah, you know, he got his heart's in the music, man. So
yes, he is. So I had him on my show a couple of times. Yes. Yeah. So
he the one that put me on about you.
Huh?
I said he's the one that told me about you. Yeah, he's the one that told me about you.
Okay. Yeah. He probably listening now.
Shout out Do Dirt.
All right, Do Dirt. Okay. So what is up with Save with Swagg movement?
That's where it started. Like I said, I mentioned I like to be fly. You know what I mean? I always had. Yeah. I feel like people, that's judgmental people. They act like just because you know, long story short, I have to break it down. I'm sorry, but it's kind of long, but let me break it down. So I used to do secular music, you know what I mean? But you know, rapping about the life. Yeah. And this street life, you know, sex, money, drugs, rock and roll.
The wealth and the worldly possessions. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, I was young, but I started realizing life imitating art is real. I started seeing it happen. Like, you know, you could speak stuff on you quickly. You know what I mean? If you look at Tupac, you know what I mean, and Nipsey, God rest their souls, like, you know, they rapped about some of the things, and it literally happened the way they did. You know, like Nipsey banged all them years, and he said it. You know how I bang all them years at 33. You know what I mean, and get killed. You know what I mean, like stuff like that is just like.
Right.
You know, you ain't trying to go out like that. And I started seeing it happen in my life. I was like, wow.
Right.
I had to, you know what I mean, I had to take a step back and kind of look at it. And I was like, man, I'm done. I was done with music.
Right.
I was like, man, I just ain't going to do it. But then, man, I just one day went in the basement, okay? I went in the basement and I just, when my boy had just gave me a bunch of studio equipment. So I was like, man, let me play around. And I ended up freestyling the first part of my I Owe You album that day without even, I didn't write nothing. It just came to me. I was like,
wow.
So it's kind of like, yeah, God just kind of gave me something. He literally wrote that album.
Just ignited.
He literally wrote that album. Yeah, for real. So then I, you know, when I started coming to my, I was like, all right, how am I gonna do this? Everybody knows LowKeezy as, you know, your girl's favorite Kansas boy. That was my old slogan. You know, I was like, I gotta take that off. I gotta break away from that part of the game now. So where am I gonna go? You know, the more I started recording my album, the more I started kind of feeling like, man, it's still cool. And you know, shout out my boy Sugar Kane. He was like, bro, you actually making God cool now. He's like, man, you got the swag, man. Just drop it. So I kind of was like, man, I'm just gonna mix I don't have to change my whole swag just because I'm with God now. You know what I mean? People act like you gotta, you know, put on a suit and do all that just because you found, you know, you truly rocking with God. So I just say with swag is I have to say with swag. You know what I mean? I'm saved, but I still got the swag.
Right.
That ain't gonna change. That's just something that's been instilled from me. You know, just seeing my uncles and my grandpa. How, you know, everybody just know, they dress cool. You know what I mean? They like to keep themselves maintained and, you know, keep their hair fly, keep their nails done, wear jewelry.
Right.
It's just something I was born in. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't think there's nothing wrong with a man taking care of himself.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of where that's where that movement came from.
Okay.
Swag.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for updating me with that. So we're gonna go into talking about this new single called Chillin, and it's featuring the legendary West Coast artist Butch Cassidy. So what's the story behind this track?
Oh,
Tell
man,
me,
it's crazy.
The story?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Shout out to Butch Cassidy, man. He's one of the most realest, down-to-earth artists you'll ever come in contact with. I mean, this brother is just, he's down to earth. So basically, I met him in Salt Lake City one time. We was down there opening up for another big artist, Nocturnal, down in L.A. And, you know, he had that big hit with Missy Elliott and Dr. Dre, and then he also had a track with Snoop called The Way I Am. But, we was down there in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we was opening up for him. And, you know, we was all together kicking, and I walked up to Butch, and I was like, man, I got to get you on the track. And this was like, man, probably like, it was like 7 years ago, though, for real. And then,
oh, my God.
He was like, but he was cool then, you know what I mean? The dude, he was cool, laid back.
Right.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, it's all good, player. You know, you just holler at me. I was like, cool. But then, you know, we got busy, and, man, things that, you know, happen, family happens, stuff like that. So, basically leaned back up with him, bro. I was like, hey, bro, let's make it happen now. We changed the business, and it was a done deal. He's cool. You know what I mean? So we cool.
Wow.
We like that now. So yeah. So this track's real big, and it's blowing up on the West Coast. I'm gonna be real with you. My biggest fan base is in LA. It's on the West Coast.
Okay.
Like, it's hard as heck trying to get. In many years I've been doing this, it's always been state where I got the most love. It's hard to get love in your hometown.
Yes, that's true. My biggest fan base is in Atlanta, and of course in Nigeria, and the UK. Yeah, not much here in my hometown, Evansville. Not much in Evansville. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's why I went international, you know. So folks get mad at me because they think I don't support the local artists. Oh, yes, I do.
Right.
I don't do all the work. They got to do the work, too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, And it does count to have a little appreciation, respect, and when you're involved in the music industry, you can't have this crazy attitude and this loud character about yourself. I will not work with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. People think they're bigger than what they are.
Yes, there you go. So I'm going to stop yapping about that situation right there. And how about let's start playing some music. This is Chillin with LowKeezy featuring Butch Cassidy, everyone. You stay in that high seat, LowKeezy. We'll be right back. Here is Chillin, everybody.
Like all the time, I'm blow your mind. Only $, blow your mind. Just because it's good for you, don't mean that it's good for me. God first, family second, never capping, and you know I always keep it G. I just be chillin', no worries, no stress, no drama, I'm sucker free. I just be chillin', every day get paid, thank God to stay out the way. I just be chillin'.
Never sweat the small stuff, always let God lead the way so I can prosper. And why offer if I ain't got nothing to offer? LowKeezy so not for sale, so please don't offer. In the cut, lay your low fist bought up like Arthur. I'm a nice guy, minding my own, so please don't bother. Butch Cassidy on the track, singing that gangster opera. Bill still gotta be paid, so I'm working smarter. Trying to keep up with somebody else's pockets might cost you. And too much greed is a disease that might just off you. Trust nobody but God, that's how I boss up. Folks got the AI syndrome, they love to cross up. I'm in my own different world like Whitley and Dwayne Wayne. With my shades put down, staying in my own lane. Being chill is a gift I can't explain. Thank God off top, I've been blessed with game.
Just because it's good for you, don't mean that it's good for me. God first, family second, never capping, and you know I always keep it G. I just be chillin', no worries, no stress, no drama, I'm sucker free. I just be chillin', every day get paid, thank God to stay out the way. I just be chillin'.
The Bible don't mean I put down the Glock. The world is too crazy, I gotta protect my thoughts. I'm trying to own yachts, invest in stocks, and set up shops. Build my family own suburb by a couple of blocks. I feel like 1986, Billy Ocean. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. I want a mansion on the hills with a view of the ocean. I mean, why not? You have not, cause you ask not. Thankful for what I got, need more, I ask God. Cause he gon' give me what I need at the right time. Nothing but happy days like Fonzie and Chachi. Don't worry about much, cause I know God got me. Go praise on my face, sponsored by Versace. When they tell me that I can't, just 2 words, watch me. From the TOP to the LBC, I'm world famous VIP like Snoop and 9-3.
Just because it's good for you, don't mean that it's good for me. God first, family second, never capping, and you know I always keep it G. I just be chillin', no worries, no stress, no drama, I'm sucker free. I just be chillin', every day get paid, thank God to stay out the way. I just be chillin'.
LowKeezy and featuring Butch Cassidy. Yes. Go ahead and give the information where anyone could purchase that track on some of the streams online. And, go right ahead. Give that information now.
Cool. Yeah, that's everywhere. Just log on to my LowKeezy page on Facebook. Just Google LowKeezy, LOWKEEZY. It'll take you right there. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes, Apple Music. It's everywhere. Every music outlet, it's on that. So for sure.
All right. Thank you for that information. So that track just been released recently, earlier this year?
Yes. No, that was just this month. Just this month. It just came out. Matter of fact, it came out on July 4th. Yeah, it came out on July 4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the information. Thank you. So go ahead and give your website information and your social media information, LowKeezy.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's Instagram. You can follow me at Instagram, The Real LowKeezy, TheRealLowKeezy. or you can follow me on Facebook, and that is Real LowKeezy, RealLowKeezy, or you could just Google LowKeezy. It'll take you right to all my music platforms.
All right. Thank you for that information. So what is that ultimate desire, LowKeezy, of what you wish all your fans out there to get out of your music, especially this new track, Chillin'?
Chillin', just just to be inspired, just to be able to groove. I want to bring that old school groove back. You just chilling a barbecue. You just chilling somewhere at the park or cruising. You know what I mean? Just chilling. No drama. Stay sucker free. Just live life and put God first and just be cool. You know what I mean? It ain't that bad. Just stay out the way. Stay in your own lane and just be cool. Just want to, see everybody happy and relax. You know what I mean? My music is about positivity. You know what I mean?
That's good.
And that's what I'm big on. Positivity, and I don't want to tell anybody what to do. And I'm not a preacher or anything like that. I'm just a guy telling you, just chill. You know what I mean? Because we all got problems. Everybody facing something big in this world. Everybody walking around with some type of mental health issue, you know what I mean? So it's just like, just, man, try to respect everybody, man, and just, keep that cool, calm demeanor, You ain't everything ain't got to be all crazy, you know what I mean? Because the world is crazy by itself, and we knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to be this way, so we just got to relax, try to do our best in this world. My part is just to try to put out music to inspire people and keep people motivated and keep people dreaming. And, just enjoy their life while they're here.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much coming from you. What is your opinion about the industry in the hip-hop music? I mean, is it losing its grip? I've been hearing it from a lot of celebrity hip-hop artists. And, of course, R&B is kind of struggling. But the hip-hop is... they are glamorizing it, and it's all about money. So what is your opinion about it? I mean, what do you think?
Honestly, I got several opinions. I don't want to come off like no hater. I respect everybody in their music lane. I mean, that's somebody, everybody want to listen to something. My advice would just be careful what you putting out in the world, because, like I said, life imitating art is real. Yeah. As far as, I'm a hip-hop baby, first and foremost. Like, I grew up, I know every era, studied it. So I would say the 80s, honestly, for me, was just the humble part of hip-hop. That's when, it was new, it was exciting. Yeah. People didn't think it was gonna stay around. What I mean? People thought it could only go one place, and then boom, then you hit the 90s, and then dang, okay, it's still around. Yeah. Now you got gangster, you got a whole different type of sound. Yeah. Now you got the gangster in it. You know what I mean? And then then that's when the G-Funk hit, and that was just totally off the planet. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody said. The way that Dre was able to bring that beat, and the way that, shout out to Warren G, the way he brought in the beats, and they brought in the melody to it. And that changed the game. And then you shot it, and then you go to the 2000s, and then you shout out the Midwest. You got like Nelly, you got like Kanye, you got the Bragg, you got all these people from the Midwest, and then you got Jay-Z in them, and then that's when the money kind of came in. Then you pop some bottles, and now everybody's partying. So now 2000 hip hop is beautiful because everybody getting along. The down south comes in, and they just like boom, they just take over the game for a minute. Atlanta's big, Texas, Houston rap. You know what I'm saying? That everybody's partying, everybody's just from all coast. Everybody's getting along, and the money's going up in the air. People looking like, man, you can make money off this music thing, and then that's when you start going up a little bit, and then you start getting into now, and now you got the drill rap. Shout out to Chicago.
Drill rap,
man, I need these brothers to, man, we gotta put these guns down. Because, I mean, there's a lot of violence in it now. And it ain't fun anymore like it used to be. You know what I mean? Now it's getting real ignorant. It's getting real ignorant now. You know what I mean? People really dying. People really dying. You know, we only lost Tupac and Biggie in the 90s, but now we losing them like, we losing rappers so fast you can't even know them. It's happening like it's like normal for rappers.
Come on
and
now.
We gotta stop that, because if we keep that happening, we're gonna lose that hip hop genre. We can't lose it because it's one of the biggest genres out right now. But if we keep losing people and they become to see us more and more as a threat, it's gonna be a problem. We done lost the Source Awards. We done lost the Vibe Awards.
Oh yeah.
You know, we gotta chill. We're losing a lot of our culture because of our ignorance, and we gotta chill on that. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you for
that.
But
you know, I respect hip hop. You know, I think it's at a time right now where it's going through something, but it can always prevail and move forward. You just gotta put the right energy into it.
Now, hip hop came out with jazz. You know, if there was no hip hop, there would be jazz. If there was so it was like that. So it's been in for decades, you know. And now it's just being real messed up right now. But thank you for the education on that part. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No doubt.
I'd like to ask you, will there be any future events with you? Will I be able to see you do a live performance on stage again?
DJ Diva, I hope so. You know what my biggest goal right now, because I'm shooting for the stars. Like right now, my biggest goal is just to perform my Like It That track and at the crypto arena. You know, it used to be Staples Centers, but I'm trying to get into the Laker House and perform Like It That, because I got a lot of fans that support that track. It's really big in LA. Shout out to Laker Gang, like a La Familia, Like It That. You know what I mean? It's big time. Shout out to all my vatos hold me down. You know what I mean? My heart's really in LA, so that track is doing good numbers right now. So if I do perform anytime soon, it would be there.
Now, what's the name of the track?
It's called Like It That. I don't think you had that one.
No, I don't. I was trying. Well, I'll
It's actually a Like It That. It's a Like It That Part 1, Like It That Part 2, and Part 2.
Okay.
That's how big it is. I have to keep going with it. It's like a series of tracks, but it's doing well.
Then. All right. Well, thank you for that info. Thanks. So, is there any new music projects we can look forward to that you have any plans on making any new music, new tracks?
Oh, yeah. I'm working on right now, me and my homeboy Top. We're working on Meet Me in June. We just doing, it's a single, but we already did the Part 1. Now we're about to do Part 2. And that's pretty much like our movement, because, you know, Meet Me in June, that's from the finals in the NBA. It's all about winning, championship, success, popping bottles with the track just to inspire people to win. So that's coming out. And then I got a track. And then I'm actually working on an EP with my cousin, Do Dirt. So we're going to get something from both of us. We're working on a little something. You know what I mean? And then, you can just keep looking forward to singles, and you never know who I might have as a guest on the next one. But you know what I mean? We got some things in the works right now. So it's definitely gonna be some good music coming. But as far as albums, I'm not really into albums like that no more. Not right now. It's just strictly dropping singles.
A lot of artists are doing singles nowadays. You know,
because I mean the world is moving too fast. Back in the day, you know, people had time. People had time to listen to 20 songs. But man, now you know, you put out 20 songs, they're gonna just pick the ones they like anyway.
Right.
And forget about the other ones. So it's too much work as an artist to give the world that many songs. You know.
So I have some other tracks I'm going to play at the end of the show, and I got Dope Dreams. I have Obedience. And Chalk JayHawk. So tell me about those tracks. What's the story behind the music, LowKeezy?
Obedient. That was off the IOU my first Christian album, and that was basically just me saying, you know, just me saying, you know, I got to be obedient out here. It's hard, you know what I mean? It's hard trying to do right, and you ain't always going to do right, but, you know what I mean? It was me just telling God, I basically made a pact that I never put out any other music that is corrupting his people. You know what I mean? So that's where that song came from. And then Dope Dreams, which I just released that like 2 months ago. That's basically just to inspire people. Just like, you know, it's just dope dreams. You know, like everybody's dreams is dope. If they're your dreams and you love it, it's dope. Like, support your dope dreams. Like, man, there's so many dope dreams out here, and don't give up on them. Like, the only time you don't succeed is when you give up on you. Is when you give up. You know what I mean? So don't give up on your dreams. Keep going until you ain't got nothing left to give. So, yeah, that's kind of where that came from.
What's up with Chalk JayHawk?
Okay, yeah, the story behind that, honestly, because, you know, I used to, you know, coming out in Kansas and whatnot, used to be a JayHawk fan real heavy, and, you know, my homeboy, my business partner at the time, Rip, he was just like, man, I think you need to put out a KU anthem. I'm like, really? So he kind of laid out the platform for me, and what's crazy, though, is I did that track years ago.
Yeah.
They recently just won the championship this past year. So now the song is like, it's taking off like crazy on TikTok. And people, it's taking off crazy. So it kind of just came back out to the surface. I wasn't even expecting it. People just like, man, your song blowing up on TikTok. I checked it out and was like, wow, that's crazy.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So right now you're more than welcome to give a shout out to all those lovely people that have been supporting you in your music career. Go right ahead.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out to from the beginning for my group Corruption, because that's where we all started. Shout out to Corruption. Shout out to definitely Cali, LA, all my peeps down there. The Purple and Gold, P&G. Shout out to Laker Gang, La Familia. Shout out to my boy Top, Do Dirt, Skrilla, Rip. Man, this can go on forever. Shout out to UNG Underworld Music Group. That's my team right there. Pistola, Sugar Cane. Shout out to all them. And then I got to give a shout out to my boy Samuel Mason. That's the producer on the Chillin single with me and Butch Cassidy. He's out there on the other side of the country, so shout out to him. And we got some more work with him coming as well. And, man, just shout out to all my peoples in Indiana, Top City, Kansas City, L.A., all over the world. Just keep grinding. Yeah, shout out to everybody, and shout out to you for having me on the show. I appreciate you.
My pleasure. And I'm going to give everybody an applause for supporting you and all these years. Yeah. So as we come to a close to our show, I will play 3 more tracks, and I will play Chillin' again, because that is the number one newest hit right now that's going on. And I would like to ask you any words of encouragement you would like to give to those persons that are still suffering in the world today.
Yeah, man, keep going. Don't give up. I've been there. You know, I still battle anxiety. It's hard for me to travel. That's why I don't travel a lot, just because, you know, anxiety and stuff, and being just kind of stuck in a car on the highway. So, I mean, everybody fighting something, man. Don't give up, because you never know what a day can bring. Just like that, in the blink of an eye, your whole life can change in a beautiful, positive way. So keep going, shooting for the stars. Keep dreaming. If you ain't got no dreams, find a dream. And most importantly, put God first. I mean, you can't really win without God, period. You got to put God first. And, just keep praying and staying motivated, because anything can happen. I've seen it. I've seen it, and it's still happening to me. You know what I mean? So you got to just keep pushing through no matter what.
Right. And thank you for those encouraging words. Wow. LowKeezy, everyone.
No problem.
Check out his website.
Thank you.
Go stream his music. Go buy his newest track, Chillin, featuring Butch Cassidy.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank you, LowKeezy, for taking out your time to participate. And thank you for your contribution
No
to our
doubt.
platform.
Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome to come
No
back
doubt.
on your future music projects and keep me updated on any other future projects and events. You have a blessed day, LowKeezy.
Sure.
This is Lady
You
Diva
too.
for Lady Diva Live Radio signing out, everyone. And everyone have a good night. Be
Yep.
safe. Here is Dope Dreams
God bless.
by LowKeezy, everyone. Good night, LowKeezy. Talk to you later.
Good night. Good night. All right.
Only run with dreamers, only chase with chasers, only hang banners like I play with the Lakers. I'm trying to do it big like the vision I've been seeing. Ask God for a sign and he told me these dreams. If it's meant to be, I know God gon' let it happen. A dream is just a dream until you put it into action. Speak it into existence, I ain't down with the capping. I can hear signs, I don't need no closed caption. Much less than it, man, that king had hustle. Appreciate everything he did for the culture. I'm all about my business, all work, I don't play. My day never starts if I forget to pray. I thank God first and go on my merry way. I'm 10 toes down, head up, I'm on my way. My dreams are super clear, 2020 through the lens. In the suburbs living good, 2 cars plus the Benz. Respect is everything, Lord and trust always win. Making money while sleeping, dreaming a rich man thing. Thanking God the whole time for all the blessings that he brings. Feeling like the lake, I'm talking championship reign. Only run with dreamers, only chase with chasers, only hang banners like I play with the Lakers. I'm trying to do it big like the vision I've been seeing. Ask God for a sign and he told me keep dreaming. Don't get it twisted, this rap is just a hobby, but it still pays, so I'ma answer when it calls me. Haters throw shade when they mad, why they salty? Probably cause God got me and I ain't stopping hardly. I've been on a mission, never listen to carbon copy. New edition with this dream like Roddy, Micro, freaking Bobby. When they say why you, I be like why not me? I'm almost there, so why would I stop now? Thank God for everything, I just hope I make them proud. If they not lifting me up, they holding me down. If they not loving my flow, then they hating my sound. Heavy is the head, that wears the crown. I refuse to let my dream go for somebody else's. Watch out for dream killers, cause they gon' call you selfish. Got the key to success, so success is in me. How can I be selfish when my dreams represent my whole team? Only run with dreamers, only chase with chasers, only hang banners like I play with the Lakers. I'm trying to do it big like the vision I've been seeing. Ask God for a sign and he told me keep dreaming. KU, we out here on that red and blue, man. myself like Kansas do. Paul Pierce, selfish money, that's Kansas too. I'm a Kansas legend like Danny Manning. 10 toes down, and Kansas is where I'm standing. I stay fly even when the plane's landing. See that red and blue creeping through the fog. Allen Fieldhouse, be aware of the fog. And Allen Fieldhouse is where them boys handle their kids at. Red and blue, yellow, white, damn, my town is mismatched. My city's so red and blue, you can't miss it. Hashtag KU breath where shirts get lifted. You think it was a Mardi Gras, red and blue beads. And six will strip when it's 72 degrees. KU, where is Xavier here? We was shooting them threes. And it's a rap when Kansas win, cause you already know the whole town is going in. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. KU. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. KU. Dead smack in the middle of the map, man. Kansas, that's where it's at, man. L-Town, KU, what's happening? That's Kansas, Kansas. I don't JayWalk, I JayHawk. Cross you over, then take off. Nothing but heat, I'm talking Chalmers and Wayton. And them Gonzalez twins be pretty girl swagging. That's Kansas, yep, I'm bragging. Good Kansas, Kansas, what's happening? KU snap back, JayHawk on tilt. Home of the legends, yeah, I'm talking about Will. Red and blue army, that's KU living. And you know we about to be winning since we got Wiggins. College kids on the strip getting sloppy drunk. With them crazy white boys throwing beer cans out their truck. Fraternity turned up doing that KU stuff. I love Kansas, I got it made here. Red and blue KU NBA legends play here. I'm so cool, I'm so cool, I'm so Kansas. If you think it's a tornado, then you don't know Kansas. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. KU. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. Rock, Chalk, JayHawk. KU. Dead smack in the middle of the map, man. Kansas, that's where it's at, man. L-Town, KU, what's happening? That's Kansas, Kansas. Is the bottom and I'm on T.O.P. Every day I wake up, I thank G.O.D. for allowing me to breathe another day while he showed me why it's so important to obey and stay low-key. Don't stumble, don't argue with fools and stay humble. Disobedience the main reason why we all crumble like cookie. Monsters cookies, when it comes to this Christian life, I'm just a rookie. Trying to be an all-star, but don't get me wrong, even Christians fall hard. I remember all I wanted to do was ball hard. But that's when I was falling the hardest. Mad at God because I was a starving artist. No, 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 I'm better than I ever been. God is all I need and you can't take me out my element. I know I'm not perfect, but Lord, I try. All my days are worth it, and I know I need to be obedient. Lord, help me to be obedient. Need to be obedient. Lord, help me to be obedient. Forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Call me a saint, don't call me a sinner. Yes, I still sin, but I'm no pretender. Every day I pray, still trying to find my way. Either you a saint or a sinner, and I'm not throwing shade. And lately, I've been feeling lukewarm, but in the name of Jesus, I rebuke that storm. Standing still in God's feet, trying to figure out where I'm going. I don't move like I used to move. I'm still cool, only groove like I'm supposed to groove. Two-step into God's beat like I'm too smooth, but every now and then I might miss a beat, and that's when God whispers to me, have a seat. Now I'm sitting on time out like what I do. God ahead of myself, but never ahead of you. I just want to be perfect so I can get close to you, but sometimes I fall short trying to be that dude.
I know I'm not perfect, but Lord, I try. All my days are worth it, and I know I need to be obedient. Lord, help me to be obedient. I need to be obedient. Lord, help me to be obedient. Forgive me, Lord, forgive me, Lord, forgive me.
Like all the time, I'm blow your mind. Only dollar sign, blow your mind. Just because it's good for you, don't mean that it's good for me. God first, family second, never capping, and you know I always keep it G. I just be chillin', no worries, no stress, no drama, I'm sucker free. I just be chillin', every day get paid, thank God to stay out the way. I just be chillin'.
Never sweat the small stuff, always let God lead the way so I can prosper. And why offer if I ain't got nothing to offer? LowKeezy, so not for sale, so please don't offer. In the cut, lay your low, fist bought up like Arthur. I'm a nice guy, minding my own, so please don't bother. Butch Cassidy on the track, singing that gangster opera. Bill still gotta be paid, so I'm working smarter. Trying to keep up with somebody else's pockets might cost you. And too much greed is a disease that might just off you. Trust nobody but God, that's how I boss up. Folks got that AI syndrome, they love to cross up. I'm in my own different world like Whitley and Dwayne Wayne. With my shades put down, staying in my own lane. Being chill is a gift I can't explain. Thank God off top, I've been blessed with game.
Just because it's good for you, don't mean that it's good for me. God first, family second, never capping, and you know I always keep it G. I just be chillin', no worries, no stress, no drama, I'm sucker free. I just be chillin', every day get paid, thank God to stay out the way. I just be chillin'.
The Bible don't mean I put down the Glock. The world is too crazy, I gotta protect my thoughts. I'm trying to own yachts, invest in stocks, and set up shops. Build my family own suburb by a couple of blocks. I feel like 1986, Billy Ocean. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. I want a mansion on the hills with a view of the ocean. I mean, why not? You have not, cause you ask not. Thankful for what I got, need more, I ask God. Cause he gon' give me what I need at the right time. Nothing but happy days like Fonzie and Chachi. Don't worry about much, cause I know God got me. Go frames on my face, sponsored by Versace. When they tell me that I can't, just 2 words, watch me. From the TOP to the LBC, I'm world famous VIP like Snoop and 9-3.
Just because it's good for you, don't mean that it's good for me. God first, family second, never capping, and you know I always keep it G. I just be chillin', no worries, no stress, no drama, I'm sucker free. I just be chillin', every day get paid, thank God to stay out the way. I just be chillin'.